Today it's Trash to Treasure. Welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. I'm Adrienne. I'm your girlfriend, your auntie of lifestyle and decor. And today I'm using inspiration from some of beautiful artwork that I saw online, and I was inspired. We got this box that was delivered for a huge mirror at the house, and it had so many components. My mind just started churning. So there was two large pieces of styrofoam, one of which I used for this particular art piece. Right, this was a huge box. It had, I have actually about 5 different projects that I ended up doing, 5 or 6. So let's get started. So I went to my local Dollar Tree, picked up some acrylic paints, different colors. I had brown, I had turquoise, aqua, as you can see, as well as white and gold. And I painted the styrofoam. I started off by painting it aqua or turquoise, and I wasn't quite sure where I wanted to go with that. It was a little bright, and I needed I wanted to add like a plaster of Paris look to it. So I used some baby powder and some paint. I mixed it together and I got a texture that I wanted. And I added some texture to the canvas, for me, which was a canvas at the time. Okay, I painted over it and I let that dry, and I decided, I'm not quite sure if this is where I want to go with this piece. So I kept adding, I mixed paint together because the room that the painting is in was kind of a greenish color. So I wanted to add a little bit of a marbling effect, as you can see here, over some of the textured pieces that I added to the canvas or the styrofoam. And so I brushed on a little gold. This is the acrylic gold metallic gold that I got at the Dollar Tree. And then I decided, you know what? I think I want to change this around. Or I want it to look more, I don't want to say elegant, but I wanted a lighter piece. So I went back to the drawing board and I decided that I wanted to paint it a bit white. And as I said before, you can see the textured piece. I really love how it came out, even though it's styrofoam. So what I decided to do was use the pour technique like you would see people use for resin, right? This is where you add different colors of paint, and basically in a circle or different circles, and you move your piece around. You're basically shifting your art piece around, which is what I did. I did not use resin, I used acrylic paint, and this is my result. Was very pleased with it. I actually had to mix my paints to create the colors that I wanted, but as you can see, after moving it around and shifting it, I let this sit overnight for 24 hours. I did not move it after I got to this point. I was like, this is exactly what I want. I'm not moving it. Okay, from there I decided, all that glitter that I see in different pieces, like shiny gold, I wanted that. So I found some acrylic paint, folk art. Actually decided I wanted to just outline the piece in different spaces, but I needed to add a tip to this paint. This was a little pricey, I think. I thought it was one price. When I got to the register, if you've been to Walmart, sometimes they do that. It was a different price, but I really loved how it turned out on the piece. And I actually, once I added the acrylic glitter paint to it, I covered it with a gloss Mod Podge, which I really wanted. And then that was our blank wall. And here we have the artwork or the canvas, the styrofoam canvas on the wall. And I really loved how it turned out. From this perspective, you can see how the glitter and the gold shines. And this is it at night. And I actually added some wall sconces from the box as well. As always, thank you for joining me with the Adornment with Adrienne. I'm your girlfriend or your auntie of lifestyle and decor. And as always, instead of saying goodbye, I say saving hello for another time. Please be sure to click like and subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.